Well, we don't know when they're going to be. All we know is they've been hired for. All we know is they've been hired for protection, or hired to protect. But we have no clue who's hired them or where they are. Oh, clothesline there.
This is getting a little bit suspicious.
What do you mean?
A bit suspicious.
You know, the weird thing about the CPA is their headquarters is only a few meters away from where Zoroark lives.
Yeah.
Ow! Stomach breaker there.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit suspicious now. Who could have hired them? Because I know at the moment I'm dealing with quite a lot of problems around my area. And I've now...
Oh!
I pretty much... Because seeing the fact that I've now left the helicarrier for good...
there.
So I've now left the helicarrier for good, trying to find a place down... Well, I'm
down
currently...
among us mere mortals. Of course now,
What?
Of course, Austin, Juhasz and Samus have now... They've actually got back together and moved back in together.
Yep.
They still have that flat in Richmond.
Yep, but at the moment they're on the move.
That's where they're staying. That's where they're staying until they can find themselves a proper house. They've been looking at some properties and just trying to find any area, but could not be under threat from terrorists, the authorities, or Coopism.
At the moment, unfortunately, my current area I'm living in, with a couple of friends of mine, have been invaded by Cooperism, and basically, I'm now trying to...
Coopism, not Cooperism.
Cooperism.
Well, it could be
Yeah, it's either.
You could call it either. I think they do call it Coopism, but not Cooperism. But really, you could call it either. It could mean the exact same thing.
And the one thing I'm trying to do is fucking avoid Bowser. That's the one thing I'm trying to do.
Avoid him?
Yes, because he's after me. That's all I know.
He's after you?
Yes.
Why would he be after you?
Well, basically, I have been saying... Well,
but check this out!
You know the history between me and Bowser. I don't need to say anything.
Oh, is this involving you and the Saints?
Not just that, and other issues.
Ball Alliance?
Yep.
Wow.
This is going way back, so me and Bowser have got problems.
Look at Ben here. Manhandling Captain Falcon! Belly to belly.
So basically on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked am I right now?
35.
Well,
it certainly could... Wait a minute. Did you hire the CPA?
No.
You should have.
I should have, in all fairness.
Oh!
But no.
Head first there by Captain Falcon.
No, I will not pay him to hire the CPA. I've got the fucking Avengers, for fuck's sake.
How's Spidey doing?
Not too good, unfortunately. He injured his shoulder in training.
Yeah.
But it's only a minor injury.
Of course, last time Spider-Man was in CXWI, it was at Golden Ambitions when he lost the Loser Leaves CXWI match, and he lost it to your brother.
Yep.
Ow! Of course, this was back when Harry Rupert, aka 19 Shades, was part of CXWI, but he's moved on to other things, trying to focus on other areas of his life.
Yep. Also, I got to point something out here. This
Look out!
is also a rematch from a few weeks ago as well. It's a one count, and if I remember correctly, which I can't remember, you're going to have to remind me who actually won the last encounter between these two. I believe it was the Star Pilots.
I think it was the Star Pilots.
I believe it was the Star Pilots, so this could be another reason why they got the shot at the tag team titles.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You see Captain Falcon here.
Because remember, you got to
into the corner!
Because you got to think in advance. So that means Vince Ford could have a chance at the world title.
Well, Vince Ford is not even in the tournament anymore.
I know, but he did pin Austin a long time ago.
Well, he did pin Austin.
If you backtrack,
he pinned Austin. That was back in the Path of Glory series after Austin busted Vince Ford open, and Vince Ford just got pissed off beyond belief.
Yeah, but remember, any victory over that person could lead you to a chance at that championship. You got to remember that at any point. And I've got to remember this: I have bad luck against Austin.
You are definitely yakking on and on a lot, aren't you?
Yes, you kind of caused this by making me open the show.
Yeah, you're actually yakking on more than normal.
Yes. I'm going to be quiet.
Well, no, you don't need to be. It's a good thing that you're yakking on and on. But you just need to try and just cool it sometimes, because sometimes you say things you don't want to say. Like, movement makes me move.
Oh, shut up.
The knees right now by Phil. I see, but oh my word! Ben didn't even bother waiting for Phil to hit a move. He wanted to get in there and beat the shit out of Captain Falcon. But now here comes Matthew. And Ben still beating the shit out of Captain Falcon. And check this out. And now, uh-oh! Flapjack's the side of syrup!
Isn't it Flapjack in the cigarette? No?
Wow, an Austin Powers reference.
Yeah.
Anyway, you see right now... RKO!
Of course you would expect an Austin Powers reference.
RKO by Phil!
But it's not an Austin...
That's a win for the new regime!
But it's not even in an Austin US match.
This is the real deal, not a test. Now
The
society
Phil...
calling out and that's so
You
west.
almost make me
Get
think
down
the
on
Phil
ground,
Mead.
the earth to your
Phil Mead
ears.
and Ben Masters, the new regime, pick up the win. They retain the tag gold.
Just officially been targeted by
After that RKO on a Captain Falcon. Alright people, this should be a very interesting one. This will actually be the official debut, if you will, of this girl. This is Alyssa. Alyssa Cheuvront, I think her name is.
Ask Jack how to pronounce it.
Yeah. I think the first time I met Austin Juhasz, I pronounced it Austin Juhasz. Because there was a J at the front of his name. No, that's how I pronounced it, because there was a J. I don't really know much about pronouncing things. But anyway, here is Alyssa, and you know, she had a win over Crazy Amy on the pre-show of Hyperlink, and then of course she showed up later in that night to try and help Samus out. And now, of course, has landed on hot water with Tavion and this one, Buka.
Or some people put it, not me.
I
Bad
don't-
news, Buka.
I really don't get why people refer to her as Bad News Buka, but... Well, anyway, we saw the return of Buka, and now her skin is blue. Last time we saw it was green, then she disappeared, now it's blue.
This is just bizarre.
But the one thing about it is that why did Buka and Tavion team up to attack Samus? And then, of course, Alyssa came out to try and make the assist. Ended up getting herself beaten up, but it ended up buying enough time for Samus to get back up and take the two of them out. Well, anyway, here we go. Alyssa and Buka.
Can I point something out? I'm pointing this out at Hyperlink. Is there a possibility that Buka is now part of the Disciples?
There always is that possibility, but we don't know. That's the thing.
Because we know
Flapjack!
we know Tavion's part of the Disciples, and plus we
Well,
haven't
we know Tavion's part of the Disciples mainly by default, as she is the apprentice to Desann.
and also we haven't seen Tavion in a while as well.
We saw her at Hyperlink.
Well, before Hyperlink.
Before Hyperlink. Well, we know that she'd been on a she had been sent somewhere by Desann to try and refocus her dark side powers. We certainly saw that dark side come out at Hyperlink when she attacked Samus. You see right now, Alyssa! Nicely done there. But here comes Buka now. And, oh god, and right now Alyssa. Backdrop there. And boy oh boy. Oh Alyssa, I've got some bad news.
Oh, don't you start now.
Well, I've got to admit, it does have a nice ring to it. But Alyssa going to try and fight back. Nice! Look at what this girl could do. An arm breaker there. And, you know, Alyssa, she showed great athleticism against the crazy one. But, you know, facing the crazy one and facing somebody as destructive and as unknown, really, as Buka, that's another story.
Yep.
Another Sambo suplex. Nicely done. Nicely done. And Buka! Oh man, Alyssa now. She's really taking the pain. Oh man. See now. Oh, Alyssa gonna. Oh, caught. Oh, I'm putting the dragon screw. And right now, Alyssa, she's struggling to really get the momentum over Buka.
But never underestimate an underdog.
Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. And right now, who knows about the fury that Alyssa could bring upon. Oh, look out. Oh, countered there. Buka quick to make the shut down. Now, try it. Oh! Oh, caught that. Oh! Into Guri! And that, pretty damn awesome. Ah, but a drop kick down there. And Buka. Oh! Tripper go down and oh, look at this! A sharpshooter! Oh, and this could be the beginning of the end. This could very well be the beginning of the end. But she's not out of it yet. But boy, that move cuts you down. But you see...
Physical.
See now, misses a drop kick. Oh, and now, oh wait, oh! Alyssa's own move!
1, 2, 3.
And Buka wins! Just drilled Alyssa, we saw her win at Hyperlink doing that backbreaker, but it's Buka who wins it this time. Have a look at this. Boom! Ouch. That is a nasty move. Well, okay, people. This one could very well explode.
Yeah. We're gonna have to,
because we already know what kind of mood Arbiter's in, and this is going to be a tornado tag team match. But God knows the mood that Desann and Zinyak might be in.
the mood Desann might be in for main key.
Well, of course, Desann, his undefeated streak was ended by Austin Juhasz at Hyperlink. Desann immediately responded by beating the shit out of Randy Lee.
I think we need to reinforce the ring and get some more. Pretty much, doctors be on the ready.
Yeah. Here is Desann. And, wow. For Arbiter...
Yeah, just don't say anything, basically.
Well, you know, for Arbiter and Sebulba, all of these guys made it through to the second round. Desann, as I've already said, he defeated Randy Lee. Zinyak, he defeated the Wildcat. Arbiter, he defeated Ben Masters. Sebulba defeating Vector. So really, this match is also about the momentum going into the second round. Of course, we saw Arbiter earlier after Jack Stanbridge just couldn't help but get involved in the Arbiter's business. You know, not that I can understand Jack's motive. I mean, you know, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And Arbiter didn't tell that, but I can understand the Arbiter not really wanting to give away that much, especially when it comes to his issues with the brutes. Well, anyway, here is Zinyak.
The alien with the British accent.
Awesome. You know, Desann and Zinyak, a destructive force, and no doubt the second round of the tournament they are going to be the favourites to dominate.